Alright, hello and welcome back to Kona. So we are continuing our hunt for treasure maps. Still trying to find the same map that I was trying to find in the last part. What the... Okay, so... Had a little trouble with it before, but this time we're going to find it quick and easy. So it says to go right somewhere over here down by the river. Where the boards cross, which are right there. It says to continue down the map and climb the hill. So, right now, at this very moment, I'm on a hill. This is certainly looking like a hill. So I'll go up the hill, which is the way I just went to get down there. Then it just says I have to find the right spot, and inside, there to be. Is that the road? Nope. Or is it? Is that the road? That is the road. Damn it. I don't think it's that close to the road. Where's this map? I might need to follow the wolf tracks. I think they often lead to stuff that I need. So let me do that. Let me get my snowmobile. Okay, so where did they go? Where are those tracks? Here they are. Okay, so they just lead to that campsite. That doesn't really help me any. Damn it, where's this chest? Ow! Well, crap. Okay. Okay, so here I'm back at the general store. I'm gonna start all over again at the general store. Okay, so got that one. So this is the one I'm on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. General store. Looks like maybe... Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, so it was actually down here. This part around Bedard is on there. And there's a dotted line. Does that mean that's where I'm supposed to go, or is that just the direction I'm facing? I think it's just the direction I'm facing. So it's got that little loop, and then the little road and the loop down at Bedard's. That's on the treasure map. That's close to it. Let me look at it again. Not my journal. Crap. Hold on. Documents. Treasure maps. Okay. So the loop. So it's next to the creek. See the creek now. Okay. So yeah, it's close to the creek. Let me just look at the map real quick. It has that. Yes, okay, okay. Think I got it. Wang. Okay, so here's the water. So I do go down here to this campsite. And here's the creek. So now I need to follow it. There it is. Okay. God, I was so close. So close to it. Treasure map 7. So from here, I just kind of swing back around. There's, what's that green stuff? It's in the green stuff, whatever that is. I'm not sure why that is, but it's not far away. So it should be up in this area. A lot of trees. Maybe that's what the green area is. Okay, so there's some interesting rock formations. So looks like a good place, or it could be. Round Charles somewhere. What the what is this? There's a fence. Oh, that's just the road. Okay. Ow. Ow. Let me search this area real quick to see if there's anything. I don't see any crossed trees to indicate that there's another treasure map. But there might be something else. But I don't see any of that either. But that is okay. That's fine. I need to check my maps anyway. Okay, so. Show. That's where I am. in that green area. I'm facing the green area. I'm on the edge of it, so it's got to be... should be right here. Like anywhere right here. It should be. This is the road? Okay, yeah, so for this one it says follow the map below from the gas station and turn to the river on the other side of the road. Inside is the 7th. So it's just off the road. I'm guessing when it says turn toward the river, it means turn on the road that goes to the river? So where am I now? What is this? Okay, this is the main road. Ah, crap, I hit a loading screen. I don't think I needed to go that far. I'm gonna have to turn around and load again. Okay, so this is where the road curves to the left. Yeah, right there, so... And as it curves, I'm entering that green area. And it's kind of toward the other green area. Or the other edge of the green area. It should be right around where the fence starts. Huh. There's another face. I see some trees that are leaning, but none of them that are crossed. And then we're back at Bedard's house. And this is where I was just looking. This is where I just was. It should be right here. Where the crap is it? Ah. And now I'm back on the road. Okay, so looking at the big map, I'm right there. So I'm right on the edge of that green area. And then if I look at the treasure map itself, it is right along the edge of the green area. But further from the road than the walkthrough description seems to indicate. But I'm right on the edge of it right now. So I should have to turn this way, go off the road, and go down this way for a little bit. There it is. Alright. Treasure map number 8. Which is down by the river again. So I continue. It's at the end of the river, so I just hang just a slight left, and I should go right for it. Just the slightest left. There we go. That should be headed right for the next one. Should be going right in a straight line right for... Oh, river. Okay. And I think it's like all the way at the end of it. Yep, here we go. Easy peasy. Well, even these trees aren't actually trees. Okay, so then this one is past the river. And then I turn to the right. Looks like I go all the way up, I guess the thing that shaded area is probably the edge of where I can go. So I'll go around this and what? And around this fence. Ah. Ah, sack of balls. Y'all get out of here. They don't mess with me if I'm on my snowmobile, right? Well, they're not leaving. Maybe if I leave. Maybe if I leave and then come back, they'll be gone. Or maybe not. But still, they won't touch me. As long as I'm on my snowmobile. Okay, okay. Is there anything important here, though? I don't actually see the map here. How much of my brain did that take away, I wonder? I didn't notice. Here's the box. They're gone. My brain is bad. My brain is real bad. Holy crap. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Okay. Then the last one, I just head straight back to the road. Right in the curve. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know if it's the last one. It's number 10, so it's likely to be, but I don't know if it actually is. And just a little loading screen. Yep, that's the last one. Holy crap. It says in the last one, you will find a note from Martin. I don't remember who Martin is, but most importantly, there will be a single rocket launcher. Wow. Ammunition to which you found earlier. Did I? Did I find rockets? I found flares, is that what it means? I don't remember finding rockets. So if I was supposed to have found some, I didn't. So I guess I have to go back and find that if it's not the flares. There's a road. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Must be a small rocket launcher. Letter for Marie. I got an achievement. Yeah. I collected the 10 letters from Martin. Oh, it's from Martin Blay. Okay. My sweet Marie. If you're holding this letter, it means you have figured out every puzzle. Congratulations. You will be happy to know that we can now bring these treasures back to Mr. Roy. My father would tell you that you fear the good Lord too much. Your friend, Martin. What?
If he was to venture deep into the woods, carrying a flare gun definitely wouldn't hurt, Carl assumed. At best,
sorry.
he could probably scare some beasts off. At worst, he was in for a nice little firework.
Mm-hmm. So, since I have this, let me take back my flares. I will keep this on me now that I have the flare gun. And now it would appear I might need stakes too. I don't know. Okay. Actually, I need to get to a fire. Let me go warm up. Yeah, I'm not in the best of shapes right now.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Well, not much longer. Roy. I don't remember Roy's house. Have I been here? It's been a while since I've started the game, so... Huh. Note from Jean Roy. We fled. It was getting too dangerous. More people live in North Maniston. It will be safer there. Jean Roy. It keeps saying that I have new journal entries, but I don't know where they are. I don't see anything. But anyway, let me go in.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
How's a bathroom light on? Okay, so there's... Here we go. Here we go. Aw, yeah. Boop. Have another log. So I guess the power's on, so I can turn the light. There we go. So my warmth is up good. My brain is climbing. I have not been in here. What the hell? Where am I? This is the first house. I didn't stop at the first house? Maybe not.
Simone de Beauvoir, Claude Lévi-Strauss, Hannah Arendt. Roland Barthes. Carl was surprised by the literature filling this liberal-leaning bookcase. Could there really be intellectuals dwelling in this far-off land?
Well, yeah. Fire starter, good. Nothing else, bad.
Just one more move and white is checkmated. Game over. It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
Uh-huh. The Fantasy, page 1. New journal entry. Maybe. Matthew had yet to add murderer to his curriculum. He was fond of new experiences, especially the most thrilling ones, and taking the life of a flesh and bone individual who the night before was still able to think, dream, fantasize, calculate, read, held the promise of exhilarating sensations. Unlike Raskolnikov, it wasn't about axing an old Jewish hag to pieces to test some lunatic theory. Not at all. Matthew just wanted to know how it felt. It seemed so simple. Horribly simple. He didn't have any particular victim in mind. Like most people, his desires ran quite wildly, so he only had a vague idea of them in mind. He pondered using a rifle or a knife, assassinating a young girl or an old man. He tried to focus on practicability. His victim would have to be defenseless. Bodybuilding wasn't exactly Matthew's strong suit. He would have to act spontaneously, but not too much. He wasn't that eager to learn what spending the rest of his life in prison would be like. Some experiences carry just too high a cost to be worth it, really. Okay, so this guy's fucked up. Nothing in the oven. Oh wait, can I zoom in and pick stuff up? Oh, I can. So I don't have to crouch to get stuff out from down there. Ah, it's annoying when I have this stuff open. I can't reach other stuff. No, not you. You, close. Thank you. Okay, now I can open that for nothing. Nothing at all. And more nothing, and a little bit more nothing. All right.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
Uh-huh. Four more painkillers. Dang. Dangy wangy.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after.
Maybe.
A picture of Wilfred in his youth. Carl figured right away that the man must have been some kind of wildlife officer.
Uh-huh. Okay, so there's a dot, but how do I get to it? The door won't. I can't get close enough to it. I can zoom in. It's still too far away. What the? What? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? What? Is that dot on the other side of the wall? No light? Oh, crap. Okay. Another letter. Oh, part of the novel. Fantasy, page 3. I guess I should have read page 2. I haven't found it yet. The first time he met Beatrice, however, she unexpectedly revealed her troubled origins to Matthew. She was adopted at the age of 4, and recalling her former life still gave her a hard time. She played the piano so graceful a manner that people often thought she may be the natural offspring of a musical virtuoso. She always cried before falling asleep, torn from the inside by a dreadful pain she couldn't explain. She confided to him so profoundly that Matthew couldn't get enough, coming back every night to learn every single thing of what would come out of that delicate mouth after pulling one last breath out of it. Every night he reflected on what the death of Beatrice would mean in terms of losses to humanity's common heritage, be it the sound of her sobbing or of her piano melodies, the compulsive tapping of her long index finger on her temple when she harbored dark thoughts, or any other little thing. It didn't matter. Everything would indiscriminately vanish. Everything. All these thoughts made for some blissful slumbers indeed. The days became weeks, and before he knew it, it was Matthew's turn to throw his secrets at her, his hopes, his cries of despair, as if throwing coins in a wishing well. She'll be dead by the end of the month, he promised himself. Dang, dude, why? You didn't even like her. Why'd you kill her? Oh. Novel page 4. The two lovebirds were still going at it 7 months later, though, confiding fears and desires alike near the fireplace several days a week. The populace took notice, and wounding words eventually found their way to Matthew's ear, prompting him to take action to prove his gentlemanship. He had to ask Beatrice's hand in marriage. He would have more than enough time to kill her later. Today, when Matthew stares at the motionless ceiling, just like he did 20 years ago, he still wonders what he would be removing from existence by slitting Beatrice's throat, what he would be depriving his children of then, as if soothed by his fantasy, he gently drifts of, smiling the night away. I think that drifts off. Oh, that was his wife of 20 years. Why? Why you gonna kill? It probably tells in page 2, which I haven't found yet. So this is suspenseful, reading novels out of order. Next time I read something, I'll read it in a random order. Canopoly. You win if you pass go. Alright, more cigarettes. Here we go, page 2. It was around that time that Matthew met Beatrice. Of mediocre beauty at best, the girl, with her distinctive features, cheeks covered with large pox-like freckles, Jew nose, oily forehead, tired but vibrant eyes, shaded red hair, slender as a child body, chirpy laugh, you name it, was the very image of innocence. That happened to be precisely the kind of victim Matthew was picturing in his mind, though. One night, as he was contemplating the ceiling from his bed, he swore to himself again and again, "I'll kill her." His dreams were later filled with images of the imminent crime. He had come up with a simple enough plan. One fine evening, he would visit her place, to become familiar with the area's intricacies and feel closer to the impending murder, to slowly dig into Beatrice's thoughts, desires, dreams, and abilities. This way, he would be able to get a concrete sense of what his sinister deed would be stripping away from the very fabric of life. The whole thing would take 2 days, a week at most. Or 20 years. Man, dude, what the... Really? Oh, man, you're so fucked in the head, guy. You wanted to kill somebody, anybody. You find a victim. And you wait around 20 years and build a whole life with your victim and then kill her. Jesus. It's crazy. Oh, ooh. Cookie jars are always too high to reach. Why is that? Why would someone have a cookie jar that high? That's really high. It's a really high cookie jar. Okay, so I have not been in here, and this is the last place. Oh, this is outside. Never mind. I guess I have been out there. Haven't been around the house, though. Let's see. anything out here. Must be a lot of treasure maps out here. Okay, well, it doesn't appear to be anything else of note around here. So I guess I can be on my way. However, I'm actually ready to go back to the ice wall and continue on. But before I do that, I needed to look at the map, which I have to do before I get on the snowmobile. Okay, so before I go back, I am right there. Did I stop at the Manistan Sud? Did I stop at Bernard's or whatever? Bedard's house? Did I stop there? Did I stop at that cabin back there? I'm not sure. So I think I should go and make sure, because I don't want to miss anything, because I figured that I had been to all these houses so far, but apparently that was not the case, because this is the first time I've been here. And probably anywhere that I have been, I have started a fire. So it shouldn't take very long for me to know if I've been somewhere or not. So I'll just check this cabin real quick. I thought that I would have been to it by now. Hope I didn't drive past it. Okay, yeah. I've been here, okay. So I did that. So the only thing left for me to check is Bedard's house. Or Bedard's house. Or whatever. And then I'll be ready to go back to the ice wall and carry on. Come on, snowmobile. You can do this. I believe in you. Just a little bit further. There we go. Now we're going downhill. We're real fast now. Oh yeah, we're booking now. Gotta be careful though. Bedard's house isn't very far away. And just pop a quick load. Oh, excuse me. And here we are. Yeah, it doesn't appear that I have been here. It's very dark. I'll look around outside first. Just
Carl smiled at the
plants.
sight of the nicely protected garden. Hopefully, the Bedards had managed to dig every last potato out before the sudden snowfall.
It sounds familiar what he just said, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's check the porch. Damn it. Let me up. Ah, stupid steps. Stupid garbage can. Nothing in it but garbage.
Carl was no burglar.
It's locked.
He didn't need to resort to petty techniques such as window breaking to find his way in. A good detective simply looks for keys where gullible souls hide them.
So there must be a key hidden around here somewhere. Right here. That was pointless.
What was even the point of locking your door? If everyone hid their key in the same place. Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Enough food for rough times. Cool.
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
How did they draw the sun? TV is on the other side. Interesting. Very interesting. Nothing there. Attach wire to a magnet. Okay, so I've already done that. It's kind of interesting. It gives me 3 different places where I can make a wired magnet. And I assume I just need it for that one thing. And I think I still have possession of that wired magnet. Pretty sure, yeah. So I can reuse it.
Good Paul VI, appearing papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
Okay, so that's the other door that goes outside. Don't need that. So, did I look in there? Nope. I looked in the fridge. What about this note? Nothing. What the hell is that?
The family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers.
Yeah.
The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it. Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying.
Okay. Again, it says that I have a new journal entry, but I do not know where it is. Could it be somewhere else? I mean, it could be in... If I go to this journal, is it the same journal? Yeah, it's the same one, so it's not there. Could it be in documents? God, I have a lot of documents. Holy shit. Tales and legends. Maybe these are them? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy.
Oh, come on.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to
Oh,
invade a village woman's privacy.
come
Carl
on,
wasn't desperate enough to
Damn
invade
it,
a
Carl.
village woman's privacy. Dreamcatchers originated from First Nations legends. They were used to trap nightmares.
Uh-huh. Works of art from a future artist. I'll read Marie's diary, though.
Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
August 16th, in Marie's diary. I have a diary, just like Mom. Unlike her, though, I don't wear a long face when writing, but I do love to write my thoughts. And about Martin most of all. I love talking about him. I think he loves me. Wait, how old is this girl? Very young, apparently. Okay. Okay. Oh, I lost it. Okay. I think he loves me too, just like in Romeo and Juliet. People don't like it when I see him, only because he's a blay. But just like in the story, nothing can stand in the way of true love. August 18th. I lost appetite. I can't sleep anymore. Every waking hour, intense shivers run through my body. Dad's making me see Dr. Dupree. Beaupre. But with his big hands touching me everywhere, his foul breath exhaling all over my face. Yuck! I'm not sick. I'm in love. I love Martin so much. There's nothing I like better than thinking about us playing together, like we always do. I wonder if he found the key I lost the other day. He was pretty sad when I did, because it's for his dad's garden shed, and Martin has always been afraid of him. I think Martin's dad is a bit like Dad's god. They fell in a burrow next to the shed. Poor Martin, he cried like a baby, but I still love him. Aw, how sweet. Okay, well, it looks like that is all there is to find in this house. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, that's the dream catchers, okay. And some of the dots appear through the walls. It's never been the case before, but now it is, for some reason. Okay, so anyway, I should be nice and toasty now. A couch. No loose changes in the cracks. So that takes care of everything here, except for maybe down at the very bottom left-hand corner. But I probably went there. There's probably nothing there anyway. So the next thing for me to do is to go back to the wall and carry on through there to see what is next, which I think will be the climax of all of this. I think we're getting really close, about to find out what's really going on here, or what really went on here, and maybe find out and finish it up in the next part. So until then, toodles.